Well, okay, we should be live now. Everything should be working there. Microphone level should be okay as well. Let me get my thing ready because we're going to be having a fun time as I have dual camera action on my face right now. So technically, you might have somewhat really, really bad stereo camera look. It's not the greatest. Logitech C920. We're doing some funny stuff. So let me finish this. I'm doing the funny right now. It's gonna be funny because I have two cameras on, and one camera is it's not gonna be very happy with me right now, if you know what I mean, because of the fact that I took out the IR sensor for it, so it's having fun, if you know what I mean. Let me get this back to where I need it to be right now. We're about to be testing some fun stuff, so hopefully audio sounds fine. Let me double check this. Yeah, audio sounds fine. Okay. So this is the thing. All right, let me also while I get a chance, because like you won't be able to see half the stuff that I'm doing right now. Also, I need to get to my Logitech, my Insta360 controller real quick, so I can turn off gesture controls for the one that I'm working with. Okay, so we obviously have a C920. Let me do this real quick. Where is this? So we're doing this all like at the same time. All right. Yep. Logitech C920 on the funny. All right, we're doing that right here. We're gonna bring this one right here. This is, like I said, we're doing the funny with this. It's a bit autistic, but it's a bit funny. We got the C920 on one side. We're about to be doing another one where we have the Insta360 Link on the other side, which you can obviously tell which one looks better. Insta360 Link, the original. Both are set up for 1080p 30 FPS right now because obviously. But you can see there's a small bit of a difference here. One looks super clean, which is obviously the Insta360 Link right now. That one looks really, really clean. While the C920, on the other hand, is a bit fuzzy. There is a method to the madness with that, though. It might not look perfect, might not look amazing. I'm not going to be messing with the Insta360 Link camera too much, but I'm going to be going into my configuration settings for the Logitech real quickly because like I really need to get into that. I don't know how many people are going to actually really be interested in this kind of a thing, but we're going to be doing a funny, and it's going to be interesting because I'm about to get into that in just a minute. Exposure is fine. We have focus here, which I can technically focus a little bit. I don't have the amazing focus capabilities that some people say that they can get with, you know, the Logitech after they do some things, and I know it's really, really fuzzy as well, which is also not great. Oh yeah, no, yeah, that's not helping at all. Let's put back to auto on that one. Again, we're doing some silly. The gain, I don't need to touch. White balance probably will be fine. But what I can do right now is bring up some sharpness maybe. Cause it's super fuzzy looking, and I know that is the thing. Let's also bring up some color on there as well. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, I don't need to touch that. Contrast does not need to be adjusted too much. Let me put that back at 2. Actually, yeah, no. Yeah, no. Oh, I fucked that up. I fucked that up. I fucked it up. Alright, well, like I said, I'm just trying to get it looking a little bit cleaner for the moment, which is not the greatest. But the reason why I did this, and the reason why I think it's kind of interesting, and why no one's going to really watch this, is for a very, very. You can probably already see it. IR light works incredibly well now. So you can kind of see what we're going to be doing here with this. All right, let me put that right over this way so it like does its thing. Obviously, like now this one looks kind of interesting. But what we're going to do here is actually I'm going to step away for just a moment. If you give me just a moment. Here's where it gets very interesting. I'm gonna be turning off one light because the light above here is just giving the Insta360 Link any kind of view right now. Like it's getting everything it needs. Let me actually drop this real quick. The Insta360 Link is getting light right now. Obviously, that one's got light at the moment, and I know what's gonna be really fun is when I start going like this a little bit. If I can get it. Because the Insta360 Link looks awesome right now. If I can get the... But without that, obviously my TV right there is still pretty bright. But as you can see now, we have the darkness. We have the darkness. Look at this. You can see why. Why it's on the funny. We have it funnied up, where now technically you can see in the dark. The issue here is, like I said, it's not completely dark. It's not. But if you can tell, that Logitech looks so much better, much more crisp in the darkness now. You can see that it is dark. You can see the difference in color with the piplup. It doesn't hit color properly, which is fun, but it is now a full spectrum camera that actually works that way. And if I can actually get the display to be even darker on this screen, I can actually get to a point where it's pitch black. The funny thing is, though, if I take this and I take the R sensor off, both cameras can see it, which is fine. But we're gonna go like this real quick, and now you can see the real, ability of, a great camera in the Insta360 Link versus, C920 that's just on full spectrum. They can only just see a little bit better. The Insta360 Link is using its software right now to actually look a lot better, a lot more crisp, and have light. Also, what I should probably do while I'm also here with this is you're now going to be washed out a little bit more. Where is my controls? So I can turn off my computer's light so I can drown that out. First and foremost, if I can get it to work. C. Again, this is probably going to be more just me being a silly. Let's turn all that off right now. Turn that off. Let's turn that back on. Okay, now it's a bit darker again. I still have this on. Let's put that back on. So that's actually working so you can see the difference. Alright. And then I will do another thing in just a second. Let me... Like I said, it's a silly thing. It's a little bit silly. I get it. I know. But I find it to be very, very intriguing that this is something that I can do. Even though, like I said, it's like not really going to do anything for me. But if I actually go like this real quick, if I can find one of my hoodies, not that one, that one's too thick. That one's a bit also thick. If I go like this, hang on. I'm trying to darken it up a little bit because, like, obviously, can also be very, very careful with it because, like, if I'm not, then it's just not gonna help. So I gotta make it dark in my room. I gotta make it even darker. Gotta make it even darker. I can do this real quick. Gotta make it even darker in here. Let me see. Now you can really see the difference between the two cameras. You can see the difference now. This one you can actually see. Insta360 Link, you cannot see at all, which is kind of what I was going for with that. Like, this gives me different opportunities to play certain kind of games, certain type of ways, and be able to still do certain bits of content. Like I said, you can now I can now basically do some cool, interesting things. Like I said, I can do pitch black streams, which are kind of nice. And like I said, I can still look at it right here. I can step back, and because the IR light's on, you can see everything else in the room. You can see everything else. You can't see me on the Insta360 Link unless I did something like this, probably. Let me get this going right here. Unless I did something like this. Now you can see my face. So that's where I'm kind of intrigued by this. Because it's really, really stupid. It's really stupid, but also kind of neat that I can do this kind of a thing now and just like pitch black that as much as possible, and you can still see. And like I said, it's actually pretty crisp in my opinion. I'll look at this real quick. Oh shit. I can get my phone to work. Yeah, you can see it's actually pretty crispy, I think. Pretty crispy actually. It's kind of cool. It's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool. I don't know who else would, but I find it kind of cool. Because I can do whatever I want. I can do whatever I want. You can barely see it right now. It's kind of crazy. But what's also like silly is like I can just, if I really really want to, I should probably maybe put this up closer this way maybe. Because then it might actually bring out the room more. I don't know. Like I said, it's weird. It's kind of cool, but I can stand way back here. I can show things off in the room that I can't see very well. You can see probably better than me on this, but like I can see most of my stuff, like my Pikachu plushie right here. I can come over here. I can see my bookshelf. I have just enough light for me to see, but the Insta360 Link cannot see right now, which is, like I said, fun. It's fun. It's interesting. It's quirky. It's weird, but it gives me the ability to do, like I said, do some things that I was kind of interested in doing. When I'm playing scary games, now I can have all the lights off, and if the game is dark, I still have a way to record my face. If I am going to be doing some weird kind of stream, if I like do like some, I don't know, like a ghost hunting thing, I can technically do a live stream if I get a couple of those things and make a couple of them. It's available, the possibility. If I really, really want to do some other things, like I said, I can do some weird looking things, and you, like I said, you can see it in one camera, not in the other. I'm just saying, it's weird, and I like it. But I could fix it. It could be better. It looks a lot crispier right now in the dark. The Logitech looks crispier in the dark than it does in the light. I will say that. But I think possibly the reason why it does, and why, like, you know, if I go up here, you can basically see my face a little bit better, you know. Why I think it works that way is because of the delamination process that I had to do. Pull this out a little bit more so you can see the face. The delamination process I had to do on the camera actually was pretty hard, pretty stupid to do. It was like the thickness of like a 2-ply piece of toilet paper. It was very, very thin, very, very brittle. If I pressed too hard on the RR filter for the Logitech C920, it would snap. I've snapped 2 other ones when trying to do this silly project, but I finally got one to work. I finally got one back in, but it wasn't the cleanest job. Possibly, if I did a better job, it probably would look a little bit better. Let's be honest. I'm going to go back again. But I'm having fun with it. As you can see, again, I got one camera on and one camera not. And I can prove that I'm not doing anything stupid by just turning on a light. And then my camera works fine. Like I said, both cameras work perfectly fine. But one is now technically a full spectrum camera, which is the Logitech C920, which is very tismed. Very, very much a tism on that one. I saw that I could do it. I was not using my Logitech C920. I have like a whole part kit of another one in the background. But I was super interested in doing once I found out, and I finally got to do it, and I got to do it right, and it works. But like I said, the C920 is a bit foggy and fuzzy. There's, like I said, there's a reason. I could have cleaned the lens better, because like I said, it's a tiny little IR filter. It's supposed to help block some of the ultraviolet rays and UV rays, so the camera sees better, doesn't get damaged by sunlight and too much light. But the process of removing the layer was a bit difficult, like I said. I used nail polish remover and, rubbing alcohol and a razor blade and and just took my time just scraping away at it. And it was not coming off very well. Let's be very honest with that. But it did. It came off. Not as good as you can see. It could be better, but... But now it lets me do stuff like this and blind myself. But to be honest, you can still see the light on the Insta360, which makes me think there's a possibility that I could do this to the Insta360. I could probably do it to the Insta360 if I really, really wanted to break it. Because there's a possibility that I will break the camera if, I did it wrong. And knowing that it's about $100 to $120 camera still, and it's weird, it's a weird camera, I don't think I really want to. I'll probably, if I could, I do have this one. You can't really see it right now, except if you're looking at the Logitech. It is my Insta360 Link 2C. It is basically the better of the camera. It's this one right here. This one, if I took one of these, which, again, these ones are about like $120 right now themselves. I take one of these apart, maybe it'd be easier because the Insta360 Link is the one with the moving camera setup, so it would probably be moving around a lot more, which would be a bit more interesting, but also very, very weird. But yeah, so that is basically what the stream is. It is me being able to do weird dances in one camera and none able to be seen in the other one. Because I can. And it's good. Why? Like I said, there's only so many purposes and uses I can utilize that, the Logitech for now. Again, like this. I can use it for spooky videos. I can use other things. I can say F it and run the camera out into the living room when no one's here and away from any sorts of light and do funny things. I can take a cold shower in the dark and be able to record myself while I do it for OnlyFans or some shit. That could be done, only in the dark, I'm just saying, it's stupid, it's weird, I love it. Was not expecting it to actually work as well as it did, to be honest, but it works. And I am happy that it works. Again, I could do it better. Will I do it better? Probably not. Will I do it again after doing this? Because, this was the one where I was just super, into doing it. Probably not. I probably won't be doing it again. Because that's how hobbies work for me. Obviously, I did this. I have ADHD. I've said this before many times on the channel. I do. But yeah, we got some fun stuff. What happened, dude? I had the Tism kick in, and I had cameras, and I removed an IR filter on one of them. So now I can see in the dark. Now I can see in the dark. You can see everything in the dark. Like I said, I can turn on the light. Everything works still. Everything works fine. I can walk away. And now it sees in the dark, baby. It's just it's just a bit of my autism. Just a little bit of the ADHD kicking in, Some just the hobbies. just the hobbies. Well, thank you. It took a while because I don't think you can see the Insta360 camera right now. I think it's still mostly pitch black, but on the Logitech, the C920, I had to be very careful. Actually, I have one back over this way. I can barely fucking see anything. Like, I had to take one of these cameras apart, which you can probably see it right now pretty good. I had to take the camera apart, remove this lens. Again, I don't know if you can see it very well. I had to remove the lens and remove a filter underneath the lens here. Again, I don't know how well it's able to be seen. And then take that ultra small lens. I'm talking about like a centimeter by like less than a centimeter by less than a centimeter length and width wise. It's a little tiny square. Yeah, let me actually turn the light on. It'll be a little bit easier to explain because the Insta360 link will be able to see things a bit better. I basically took this camera right here. This is a Logitech C920. This is one of the ones that's already broken. Let me get actually even closer so you can see it, like right here, if possible. I had to take this apart. I had to take this piece out right here. Let me get actually close. Take this out, take the filter out of it, and basically it was like ultra tiny little filter, like really, really, really small, really, really thin. It was like maybe a toilet paper roll thick, if you know what I mean, like a bit of like a piece of toilet paper, or actually, you know what? No. It was like this thick right here. It was like this cardboard piece of paper thick right here, and it was super hard to deal with. Like if I pressed too hard, let me actually turn that off for the moment. If I pressed too hard on it while I was trying to fix it and adjust it, it would break. So I went through 2 different filters to get this right. As you can see right now, it's still very, very fuzzy and kind of dark right now because like of the way I adjusted the camera, which I can try this again real quick and just see what the camera would do if I didn't have anything set up on that. Default, okay. You see how that would, okay. Like I said, I have to close some things, but the filter was very small. I had to take it apart and break it. I could technically, actually, you know what? I do not need this one, actually. So, let me actually take it apart real quick. Because what good is having the Tism, doing a stream about it, and then not showing the cool stuff about it? Let me get this. Let me get this going right here. I am standing right now, and it's kind of great. Get this going right here. Get this right here removed. Because I don't need this one. This one is broken. I don't have another filter in here to show, but I can show it. Do you like the colors on it? The color's not bad. Like, the Insta360 link is not doing a great justice right now. The 360 link is one of the cameras I usually use. That and the Link C2 or 2C that I have over here that I usually use on my everyday stream, but both of them don't look too bad. If I did this, it would actually bring it up, and both would probably look a lot better right now. You know what I mean? But it's kind of hard to have the light on when you're trying to show off IR. But you can see the differences in color. It's not just the fact that the Logitech is, a worse camera, like a cheaper, less capable camera. It's also the fact that it is now technically what is considered full spectrum. It's seeing pretty much every spectrum of light at that point in time. I'm going to unplug that so I can get the motherboard out. This one, because again, I don't need this one anymore. I don't need you anymore. But yeah, here we go. Like I said, this is what I was working with. Something like this right here. Let me get a little bit closer. Actually, let me get... Yeah, no, that should be fine. This is what I was working with right here. As you can see, actually, it fucking did it right. Okay. This is what I had to pull out and adjust. So that's that. Let me unplug this part. And then I had to basically go even deeper. I had to pull the lenses off, which, if I can get it to work, will be awesome. And be very, very careful about going like this with it. Because right there, that little glowing piece right here, that is the camera sensor right there. That is the little sensor that actually takes the picture right there. That is the sensor right there. I'm showing it to the Insta360 Link because it's better camera. It can auto adjust and looks better. That is what takes the picture basically. That is the picture taker itself, which that's not what I had to do. I had a little filter right in here. It's not there anymore. It was a piece of glass that was in a little square circle. You can probably see the inward square that's in there. It's a little tiny little mesh square that went over this. Come on, don't do that to me. You can see it a little bit. I had to take it off, which again, as you can see how big my finger is compared to it, it is absolutely tiny what I had to deal with. I had to pull that out because it had like a little filter right there. Pull it out. I had to scrape the filter down because it was made of glass. I could use some things to fix that. I had to scrape it down. Oh no, this thing is about to break on me, isn't it? I had to scrape it down and then gently and carefully put it back in, which was not fun, might I add. I can't get this one back in either. There we go. And then put it all back together and get it to actually work the way it is, which, like I said, is crazy. It was. I had to go through three of the filters before I could actually do it, which means I had to buy 3 cameras, all at $20 a pop. That's the wrong one. So I had to buy 3. I had 1 camera, so I had to buy 2 more cameras at $20 a pop. Wait for them to get here, and then be able to get them to work. Because the first filter broke immediately. I got my testing, the night capture worked, and then from there, it didn't work, obviously. So I had to do some more stuff. I had to get another one. I got that other one, and it worked. It's fun. Again, it is really stupid, really a bit autistic, and like I said. But did it satiate my urge to do something like this? 100%. I am now satiated and very, very happy that I did this. Like I said, is it going to be useful for really anything? Probably not. Is it really cool and intriguing in my opinion? Yes. Could I make a business out of doing this? Also, yes, if I got good enough and got enough C920s, I could probably just go out of my way and just like buy them up for like 20, 30 bucks, take them apart, try to fix them if I can like that, and then resell them for like 50, 60 bucks with like IR mode enabled on them, which would be kind of cool. I could do something like that too. It's all very, very much a careful job of doing things. But like I said, as you can see, I can still talk. I can still do some cool things. All I have to do is just go like this now and turn that light off. Come back this way. And you'll be able to see this real quick too. Neither camera really works as well as you'd think at first. The Insta360 Link probably still looks a lot better right now because the Insta360 Link is a vastly more expensive camera, vastly newer, and by newer I mean it's probably almost 15 years newer than the C920. And I am downscaling the ability of the Insta360 Link. This camera can do 4K 30 FPS easily. It can do HDR 1080p 60 FPS easy, and is constantly used by me at 1080p 60 FPS. The Logitech cannot do any of that. It does not have HDR, it does not have 4K, it does not have 60 FPS in any resolution, but it can do the silly, and I can light my face up. It can do the silly, which I think is what makes up for it. It really does. So, I think it's kind of interesting. I think it's kind of cool. I think it's kind of cool that I can now move throughout here, and you can kind of see what's going on in the Insta360, but you can see everything. Like, you can see me going like this, you know? You can see me do things. You will not see me kissing a fish. I'm just saying, you can see much better. I'm just saying, it's weird, it's quirky, I'm having fun with it. I'm just still needing to think of more things I can do with this camera and the IR light that I have, because there are things I can do with this. There are things I can make work with this. I just gotta figure out what I want to do with that, because like right now, actually, how's my microphone? My microphone is also not picking up audio very well right now. Which one is it? Is that one? Yes. Yes. Okay, that should work a little bit better. Yes, it does. Oh boy, now I can walk away a little bit. Like if I want to, I can get a camera, I can get like a laptop, I can get internet service, and I can go out into the woods with my IR camera and do in the dark streams. This camera will work in pure blackness. Let me try to get more dark in here, as if I can. I don't know how much more I can like try to make be dark, but that's as much as I can try to do right now. As you can see, it's pretty dark. You cannot, like, it's gonna show that I got both working right now. Phone right here, moving around, so I can see chat, and you can see that, but you can see me doing, you can see me doing it in one, and I almost put my phone into the ground. Like I said, it's dumb, okay? It's really dumb. I get it. But it's cool kinda dumb. Like, I'm just saying, it's in the dark. It could be, I could make a whole series in the dark, just chatting, you know, I could do that if I wanted to. Pitch black, yeah, you know, just chatting videos or whatnot. I could do that. I could, you know, do table tennis or card throwing, you know. I could juggle in the dark and you'll be able to see it while I hit myself in the face, you know. I could do a lot, you know, I could do a lot. There's a lot more I could do, you know. I gotta figure things out I can do with this, because there's so much I can do now. That's it. That's the point. There's a lot I can do. A lot I can figure out, a lot I can try to focus on. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. Actually, does this turn the light on? Oh, you don't know what I'm doing, do you? You don't know what I'm doing right now. You have no idea what I'm doing right now. You can't see it, no, can you? Ooh, spooky. What am I doing? Oh no. You can't see me. What I have in my hands, you don't know. I can secretly eat Thin Mints and you'll never know. It's just fun. It's just fun. It's silly. It's fun. I think it's this phone. In just a moment.
Hello.
Hey Sam, check my stream right now. This is my cousin Sam, by the way.
Hi.
You're on speaker.
I figured.
But check it. Do it. I dare you.
Oh my god, why is that amazing?
I know, right? Check this. I have proof. It is fine.
Oh my god, I love that.
I had a spot of the autism, Sam.
Oh my god, I love it.
A spot of the autism. Now we can see.
Perfect.
Oh my god. Help me come up with ideas. What could I do with this new camera setup, Sam?
Honestly, I have no fucking clue, but you could definitely watch yourself sleep. That's terrifying.
That is true. That is true. You have idea. I can do late night in the dark sleeping streams. You can watch me sleep with no lights on.
Ew.
What? No, what? It's not like I will touch myself. That is not part. Not part of it.
I was thinking that. That's worse.
But yeah, no, it's great. Is it not cool?
That's really cool.
It's really cool. I like it. I'm like tempted to like text Brittany so she sees this.
Oh my god. Text her. She needs to see this.
Oh my goodness.
Woof.
Try to bring her on to like phone call. Do it. I dare you.
I'm trying to set up a camera.
Okay. Well then I will try to call her. And while you set up the camera. Okay. I'm just happy that you also like the funny. It is very funny. It is awesome.
It's amazing.
Yeah. You can. It's everything.
Perfect.
It's amazing. Like you can literally just see me just doing everything. It's wild.
Oh
But you
my
can't
God.
see me in the other camera. And you can tell that I'm doing it because like both cameras can see my phone. But like I said, I'm gonna go quickly try to call her to see if she will actually pick up. I know her. It looks spoopy as heckin', man.
What the heck?
Like I said, I can do scary game stream, Sam. Pure blackness. And all I would need is that.
Amazing.
And-
I would fucking hate it.
And
That
this
sounds
and this
amazing.
would work. This would work right here. If I had a VR headset too, 3D audio, you could see me in the night just being spooked as heck. Like I said, there's so much that can be done with this, dude. So much.
A lot could definitely be done.
Exactly. And this isn't even pure dark yet either, because I still got like 3 monitors that have light. I have light coming from outside, and technically I have 2 phones producing light. So there's more opportunity that I could test. Like I was saying, I could go outside with a laptop and an internet connection and stream in pure blackness, pitch darkness.
Oh,
I could probably put my camera to the window and put the IR light outside and probably see. That is what's cool about this. What's cool?
It's amazing.
It's amazing. You can see me do jumping jacks. I'm just saying. 30 FPS jumping jacks, but you know, you can see it. It's there. It's possible. Okay, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna call Brittany, see if she answers, and so I have another person on the line.
Okay, love you. Good luck.
Love you too, Sam. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye. That was my cousin Sam. She likes the idea. We're gonna try my other friend Brittany to see if she is capable of understanding what is happening right here. If I can find her phone number. I'm bringing friends on the line right now. That's what we're doing. We're having fun. Let's see if this actually works. She might not pick up. But it would be awesome if she did. Just to show her the cool thing. Oh, she's not gonna pick up. Hello.
Hello.
Are you okay to be on stream for just a couple minutes?
What? Repeat?
I'm streaming. Are you okay to be talking on stream for a minute?
Oh, I don't care.
Go to my stream right now. Just do it. You'll love this.
Hold up my computer. Hold on.
You'll love this. Hang on, let me actually do something before you actually do that. Just so I can bamboozle you, because it's going to be bamboozling.
I'm getting up off the couch.
Oh my goodness, you're going to love this. We got this. The funny will be happening.
Pulling me away from the Mandalorian.
I'm sorry, but this is better than Mando. Sam enjoyed it.
Okay.
You'll. I'm trying to call everybody right now because I had a little bit of a tism,
Okay.
and I did something with the tism.
Okay.
So just let me know when you pulled up stream, okay?
Not gonna lie, I'm not following your stream because every time I think about it, I then forget immediately.
No, it's perfectly fine.
Sure.
That's perfectly fine. I do not mind. But
It's
on? Okay. Okay, you see.
It's Aquavale, I'm asking.
Yes, yeah, still Aquavale.
Yeah.
With the fedora wearing lady with the gun getting licked.
I can't spell, so hold on.
A Q U A V E I'll hail. I did a stupid funny. I can link it. I can link you to it if you want. I'm just trying to share because I find it awesome.
VIEL?
Yes. Let me double check. I'm not stupid. EIL. A Q U A V E I L. Yeah. Okay. Ha.
You didn't come up.
All right. Give me a second. I can fix dish. I have a thing. But I should. I just hope it doesn't mess up properly. But no, like I said, it's interesting. I'm like 90% sure you'll enjoy this.
No, I just play up on my followers list.
Oh god, it gives it away right off the bat. Oh, that's bad. It's bad. Oh.
It says you're offline.
I'm not. I'm online. I'm actively online. I sent you a link via text message.
Not through Discord? Okay.
I can send it through Discord. Never mind, I forgot. You're on there right now. You're on computer. Give me just a sec. I got this. I have you, girlfriend. I got you.
Lord. There it is.
Like I said, I'm doing a bit of the autism. We got
Okay.
this. Okay.
You have both cameras running.
Are you ready for this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can't see anything, right?
Not really, no. Oh, you're on YouTube's.
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. Do see it now?
Oh, geez, yeah. What are you doing?
See it now? We have IR camera mode active. I did the funny.
Mm-hmm.
I did the funny. So I took my C920. I took the IR filter out. I scraped away the IR filter. I put it back in, and now we have IR. This is amazing, baby. Look at this. I'm so happy about doing this. You don't even know.
That'll make horror games a lot better for you.
Exactly.
I'm gonna be playing Help Wanted probably with
Oh,
a light on
you
Saturday.
oh goodness.
I can't play it at the dark
Why not?
because I couldn't even play Pizzeria Simulator for like 10 minutes because Scrap Baby scared the shit out of me. I don't like Scrap Baby.
But imagine you borrow this camera.
No.
Why not?
Why you're not giving me another one?
What? I never said I was giving it. I said you could borrow it. Borrow it and play squirry game and be the bed spooked. I'm sorry. I thought it was a funny idea, and I'm so happy because like I can come over this way. Like I was telling Sam, I can do the jumping jacks, and you can see me only on one camera. I can kiss a fish, and you can only see on one camera. You can see it all. I was making a joke that I could also make an OnlyFans in the dark. And it would work.
That's terrible.
OnlyFans after dark. There you go. Just stupid ideas. I was also saying I could take this outside with a laptop and go streaming in the dark.
That's true.
Anywhere in the dark. Which would be kind of cool. There's a lot of ideas, you know.
You just gotta throw it on a laptop or something.
Yeah, I need to get a laptop. But no, yeah, see? You, everyone, we could all do a cool funny thing. Like if we ever get to go to the most haunted city in America, finally.
You can't. You're talking about St. Augustine, our trip that we've been trying to plan for 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
The only problem is you can't go inside places at night unless you're on a tour.
Yeah.
And you gotta pay for special
tours.
If you just want to go in a small group.
I know. But still, like I said, it would be fun, but it also, like I said, this opens up new bounds.
That is true. But if you do end up wanting to do something like that, you want to get like a DSLR or something instead of the...
I have a website that has those. Why do I have a website that has those already done for sale? I will not divulge.
Yeah, I would like to get myself a DSLR, because...
If anything...
I have cameras.
Do you want just a normal DSLR, or do you want like an IR DSLR, like a full spectrum style?
I want the works, because I like photography.
Oh, okay.
It's a hobby of mine.
I will text you on Discord a link to the website later. I don't know how good the website is, but they do have a lot of different options of cameras, from like $200 IR camera all the way up to like a $10,000 like red style, like cinema.
Professional.
Yeah, like full on camera. Yeah. So there's like a long range, and they also have like equipment so you can be able to modify your own. So I think they'd be kind of cool, but they have it set up mostly for like actual photography and doing like IR photography kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But
like video.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I need a job first. That's the other thing.
Oh yeah.
Or streaming shit to pick up.
Oh well. Yeah. Do it more. I believe in you.
You believe in the me that believes in you, that believes in the me that believes in you.
Exactly. Something like that. I believe in you, and you believe in me, and I believe in the believing of you, and you believe in that belief that there's believing of belief. Something. I lost track of how many beliefs there were that you said originally. I'm sorry. I'm in the dark. I am on an IR camera, and I am just excitable.
Please don't trip on something.
I
see a lot of shoes in the background.
Funnily enough, I can see better than the Insta360 link.
Okay.
So I can see better than that. It's not pure blackness because I have it.
Vision or low light going on.
Okay. Yeah. Because like I have my TV on because my TV is attached to the PC. I have my second monitor and my main monitor all on, and neither TV can go pure blackness because I don't have OLED. But I'm pretty sure if it was any darker, it would work. But yeah, it's fun. It's silly.
Yeah, that's cool though.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to show everybody right now because like I am losing it functionally because it's so great.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's fantastic.
But if you come up with any ideas of what you think could be done with the IR camera, let me know. And either
Besides horror reactions, I have no idea.
like that, like just like get up close and just go.
No, I mean like playing horror games, you dum dum.
Just like I am dumb. You know this. It is very dumb, but no, yeah. I understand 100%. I was thinking that some horror games would be really great, especially like Outlast or any other like really dark style game like Five Nights at Freddy's or something. It would probably work pretty good. Cause like you get everything working right here. Again, I can go like this, and you can it shows that I have cameras working. It's all the same thing. It's all working.
That's really cool though.
I know, thank you. I wanted to show it. I'm probably gonna call a couple other people and show them too, because I think it's awesome.
Who's in your comments?
Jorge. He is my dude. He is Dolphins fan extraordinaire. He is very smart with the Dolphins content, and also other sports content as well, like baseball and basketball, and he knows the things about the sports better than me.
Yeah, I don't know sports ball.
I know you don't know sports ball, and that's okay. That is perfectly acceptable. Oh.
Okay.
Okay, I will leave you alone now.
Love you.
Love you too, Brittany. Get some rest, and make sure you get back to streaming. I'll text you that.
I'm gonna do advertisements tomorrow.
Oh, that's right. Either way, whenever you get a chance, just make up a video or make up a stream and get doing it.
I do.
Try and have fun. Don't do it because you want to make money. Do it because it's fun and it's a fun hobby. And once you're having fun, everyone will have fun.
That's true.
That's why I'm having fun.
Anyway, goodbye.
Goodbye. Good night.
Hey.
Phone call number 2. Oh man, like I said, I'm having fun right now. Let me turn down the brightness on the phone. Yeah, there we go. It's called third person. And then I'll text Brittany later about that stuff. I don't want to text my sister, Amanda, because she's not needing to be... Because she's a mom, and she's probably dealing with her children right now. Let's see if I get Michaela on while I dance and hi.
Hello?
Check my stream real quick.
Sigh. Okay, hold on.
We're losing it. You can't see me. I'm invisible, Michaela. I'm invisible. You have no idea what is happening until you find out what is happening.
What the fuck are you doing?
I'm invisible. I can prove it. I can prove it. Breakdancing. Yeah, I know I'm losing it. I'm losing it. What do you think? What do you think, Michaela? You can't see me. I'm invisible. I can kiss a fish right now, too. Like I said, I had an autism break, and I did a camera thing. I took the IR filter off of my Logitech C920, scraped it up real good, and put it back in. And now you can see me dancing in the dark.
Oh my god.
Just losing my mind. I'm showing everybody.
You have officially lost your mind.
I have lost my marbles! But this is what passion looks like, Michaela. It is what passion looks like. I am passionate about this. You can, like I said, you can still see with the other camera. The phone lets you see that I am technically still doing it. You know, that it's still viewing. There is no trickery. This is 100% real life night vision. And I am absolutely losing it right now. Just so you know. But yeah, that's it. I am ridiculous. I am losing it. And I have ideas of things I can do. What do you think I could do with this setup, Michaela? What do you think I could do with a camera like this? Go.
I don't know.
What? That's what you come up with? You have no idea. Oh, I thought better of you. You think about it this way. We play scary games in the dark. Only night vision to be able to see our face. Spooks, even scarier. We go outside in woods. We have laptop. We go out with internet connection. It is pure black into woods. We have night vision camera. We stream out there. It works. Oh. Like I said, Michaela, I have all the power in the world right now. In the palm of my hand. And you do not realize it yet. Especially since I can do jumping jacks now. And you cannot see. What do you think? How is it? Is it good? Is it bad?
Yeah, it's cool.
Is it stupid? Is it very much the Tisms?
All of it.
All of it. Oh, Taz Skylar video.
Yeah, well, I'm staying at Maya's house right now for the week.
Ah, did you figure out what to do about the house?
We found a place. It's just I'm staying at Maya's house for the week because something really bad had happened last week.
Oh, yeah, no, it's not
Thursday.
good. That's not good.
Her dog, the one that she rescued, that she found at Cody's Steakhouse.
Yeah.
That she named after the freaking restaurant, obviously, because that's where she found him.
Yeah.
Before she got him, he was really, really abused. He was doing really good without incident, and then, you remember the one dude at the wedding that was with Maya, that was kind of drunk and hitting on Maya and shit all night?
The DJ?
What?
The DJ?
No.
Then I don't know who it was.
Well, he punched her dog in the head.
Oh, that's not very cash money of the guy.
And he ended up biting Nico. And that was his first incident. Well, that kind of threw back all his progress.
Yeah,
And,
makes sense. I almost just picked my nose on stream.
Her other dog, Roxy, didn't want to stop playing with him. So she kind of bit him and would not let go, which caused him to freak the fuck out.
Oh, that's not good.
Where Mikey tried to pull him off, pull him away from her.
Yeah.
His fight or flight was still intact, and he ended up attacking Mikey.
Yeah, no, that's not good. So I'm guessing the dog was taken away?
Yeah, he was taken away, and we tried to fight for him back, and the lady told him, no,
Shit.
if you take him, you have to sign a letter, and he's going to be deemed as a dangerous dog when he's far from it, mind you.
Yeah.
Both of these incidents were provoked, mind you. They were provoked. They were not provoked. They were provoked.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Florida's new state law doesn't care about provoked or not, unfortunately. Which is what sucks,
And-
stupid.
And he's going to be put down next Monday. And Maya's losing it. She's not doing great. So I told her I'll come stay with her for the week, do the cooking and cleaning at her house. That way she doesn't have to worry.
That's not good.
What?
That's not good.
I mean, she did the same for me when Meemaw passed away. She stayed with me for the week, so.
Yeah. Oh, I won't take up much more of your time. I just wanted to share the cool thing. And hopefully you and Maya will be okay. Okay?
It's just I feel really bad because I'm like, I'm helpless here. I can't help her. Um, she's had multiple panic attacks. She's been really super depressed.
Oh shit.
And I really don't know what to do except offer comfort and take over her housework while she grieves.
Yeah.
And like she said that
This
like,
is the
I'm
scariest
taking
part of the
her
year. Oh my
to
goodness.
animal control on Monday so we can be there. And they put him down so we can take him home.
Oh, how does that look over that way? Holy crap. Oh, that is not scary looking at all. Oh my goodness. I don't like that.
Because she's like, her fear is that they're saying they're putting him down, and then because she figured out they have like a training facility there where they retrain dogs like
any way to turn
him.
off the microphone.
And I said I don't believe so, but I was like, if we're there, they're pretty much gonna have to force us to give him him after they put him down.
Yeah.
It just sucks because like he feels like it's his fault. Maya feels like it's his fault, and I'm like, obviously it's neither your fault. I was like, it's the other dog's fault for not recognizing that he didn't want to play, so she shouldn't have freaking grabbed him.
Yeah. Well, things unfortunately happen, and like I said, the new law is very, very strict.
I mean, the dog that's being put down, no, but this is the same dog that had killed Ash, by the way. That did this yeah. Alright, this is all okay. And, yeah, it's the same dog that did this to my kitten.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, what the fuck? And I don't want her to like...
Absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable.
It's so funny that a black and white cat and a full white cat from Park Tabby created that thing.
Funny thing is, the cat would be able to be seen in the video right now.
What?
You'd be able to see the cat in the video. If your cats were here, your cats would be able to be seen on the stream. Because you'd be able to see them. They wouldn't be able to hide in the dark. I'm just saying, hey, I have the ability. Oh my goodness. But I will let you go so you can be relaxed and go back and help Spy, because I think Spy is streaming right now too, isn't he?
Yeah. I forgot he's not. It's Sunday. It's Monday.
It's
He
Sunday?
streams tomorrow.
Dang.
It's Monday.
Monday?
He streams on Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. If he did a stream, he would have told me. I would have been like, huh?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I haven't been able to find him.
I mean, he's on YouTube solely now, so.
Oh, well, that makes sense.
He's solely on YouTube now. It's literally the same as his gamer tag spaghetti.
I'm doing a thing that I do not like. It is very, very spoopy. I don't like it. I'm opening my bathroom. I don't want to look in it, but I'm pretty sure it looks fucking absolutely terrifying. Let me pull it up right here. I'm pretty sure it looks absolutely fucking terrifying right now. Which is not very great, in my opinion. Because I don't like going into a dark bathroom.
Okay, I gotta go. Devin's calling me.
Alright. Talk to you later.
Alright.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh man, look at the bathroom. It is scary. It is absolutely scary right here. You can't see it, but I can. Like, technically you can see it. I can't really, but it's really, really terrifying looking. It's right here, right now. I'm closing that. I don't like that. But that's the thing I can do, which is absolutely the funny. Because like I said, I now have the ability to do things, and things like that. I do not like going into bathrooms and into dark rooms. I have a fear. I will be very honest with that. I am scared of the dark. I have fears, and that's one of them. But going into a bathroom, looking into a mirror in the dark is not something I like to do. That is very terrifying to me. It is not something I do often. So when I open that door, it's not something that I like. But it's something that I can technically do. Now, technically. And you could see my fear run through my body. Which is, again, not something I want to do. No. But yeah, no, like I said. This is something cool. I'm now able to do this. Figure out what I want to do with this. Figure out what I can do with this. But I can do things like this now. And that is cool. I like that. It's intriguing. It's interesting. And if I get a laptop and like a better phone plan, there's more things that I could realistically do in more locations a bit more regularly. I could bring just a camera, a microphone, a laptop, and a phone, and I could go anywhere at night and do a stream in the pitch black dark where I can't see anything either. I could do that. I could go into any building. I could go in any forest. I could do anything super sketchy like that if I really wanted to, just to, be a stupid piece of crap and do something really, really dumb and sketchy, but I could do it. I could play scary games in the dark with VR headset on and like 3D audio headphones on and play those scary 3D horror games in the dark, and you'd be able to see my reaction in the dark. Or I could do like right here, just like in the fucking dark, and have the camera right up that way and just be able to show you two different views of me being scared. One you can't see and the other one you can see. It's like I said, there's a lot I can do, and it's stupid, but it's interesting. But it's stupid, but it's interesting. Like I said, it's great. Stupid but great. What did they say? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I will be right back. I have to go check to see if my mom is home because I'm getting asked that. we do. Dark hallway. Oh, 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 oh. Super dark and scary place. Shit, fuck. It's gonna be really stupid. Really, really stupid. Oh. Oh. We have multiple doors open. I do not like this. I do not like this. I do not like this. Not at all. I can see the fucking... I do not like that. I actually do not like the fucking looking back at the mirror right now. I do not like looking that way right now. It is a bathroom. It is my bathroom. It is... You can see it on the Logi, but bathroom is right there. It's open. The hallway door is open. It's got more light out that way. But, like, over here, you know, I do not like that. No, I do not. I do not like that. No, I do not. Oh, I'm about to close that. I'm about to close that thing right there. Again, you can see... This is live in the gam and they're both actually working the right way. So yeah, I'm gonna close this door. I'm not gonna look into the bathroom, but I'm gonna close the door. I'm in the dark. That is what we do. Haha. The thing is, I'm also seeing a lot better right now too. It's taken a little bit, but I'm also seeing better in the dark, so it's better there. But yes, what we're doing, the IR, we're in the dark, we're in the autism mode, and we're doing the thing. Like I said, you can see that the camera is working. I can prove the camera work. Now, I'm not doing anything. I just gotta turn the light on, and I'm blinding myself because it's fucking bright. And I can turn it off, and you know everything works, and we have everything back in the dark again. Oh boy. How fun! How fun is this? Yes, it's very fun. I'm happy, it's intriguing. Yeah, I bet you, yeah, I'm trying to. But it is, like I said, it's really intriguing. I had the Tism kick in, and I took apart my Logitech C920. I had like 3 of them, and I took them apart, and I scraped off the IR filter and scraped it off clean, and then put it back in, and bing bang boom, IR camera. Technically, it's full spectrum. Technically, it's a full spectrum camera because once I turn the lights back on, it still works perfectly fine. It just sees way more color and it sees the IR light, which is really, really cool in my opinion. I just think it's cool. I think it's interesting. It's kooky. It's crazy. It's wild. And there's a lot of things that I can do now with this. A lot of things. Will I be able to do them? I don't know, but I can, and that's what's fun. I can do quite crazy things. Well, like I said, I can show it. I'm blinded by the fucking goddamn light. But like I said, I can do all this. I can turn this off real quick, and it works. It works perfectly fine. Turning out the lights and then turning the lights back on. It's really blindingly bright for me right now because I've been in the dark most of the stream so far. It's been like 40 minutes to about an hour right now. Actually, I think it started at 7:30. It's probably been like over an hour and a half right now. But as you, like I said, I can do that. Turn off the light again. You can't see anything. Nothing. Just lights. Technically, both cameras can see it, but only one is set up to be able to see it really good, and that's just awesome. Like I said, it's silly, it's stupid. I had the Tism, and it came in. To be honest, I've had this Tism for like the last 2.5 weeks, and getting The extra two C920s took that extra time, and I finally got the latest one, the third one today, so I can take apart, get the IR filter out, clean the IR filter without breaking it, might I add, and then putting it in the one working camera that actually does work, which is the problem because I bought technically two broken cameras for like 15, $20, and put them in the working camera that I've had for a very long time. And it took two times of breaking the IR filter to, get it to actually work right. And close enough. It's not the greatest. I didn't clean it off the greatest. And if I would just go and buy or make my own little tiny little clear lens, it would have probably been better. I'll be honest. Or if I took my time more and took more care, would have been better probably. But yeah. I can. But like I said, I could do a lot more with this. I am open to maybe doing like a Friday night, just like in the dark, just chatting, and like take this with me to other locations and just do IR nighttime in the dark by myself streams, which would be kind of cool. I could do one at the shop. I could do one here every Friday night. I could go somewhere else. I could go in the woods if I got a laptop and fix my cell phone data plan. I could do a lot more. I'm kind of jazzed up and excited because I can do different kind of weird things, and like I said, I can show that it works. You can see the phone. It comes up on both. I'm just saying. There's so many cool things I could do. So many things I could do right now with this camera, and that's why I'm excited. That's why I'm happy. There's things I can do, things that I've not been able to do before, and because of this Tism, technically, I have a new camera, a third camera now, because I have the Insta360 Link 2C, my mainstream camera. I have the Insta360 Link that you can't see anything with right now because it can't see in the dark like this. That is usually my gimbal that moves around with like gestures and has AI following control. And now I have the C920 working as a night camera for IR that is good enough and cheap enough. And maybe is like what, $50 into this project right now, considering I got my original C920 secondhand for free, and I've put in maybe $40 worth of buying things and like an extra $10 in a right screwdriver for it. I'm excited. Why are you in night mode? I am really good. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. We're in day mode. I can't see. Shit. Nighttime. We're dead. Oh shit. We're good. We're having fun. We're having fun. But yeah, like I said, it's cool. It's interesting. I love it. Like I said, I can prove we're in night mode. You can see it. You can see all my motions, my gestures. It's good. It's awesome. I am having fun. I'm losing it. But I'm having fun. And I'm losing it. There's so much going on. I think it's going to be fun. I think it's a great thing. And there's a lot I can do, like I said. Now that my Tism has worked out and everything works fine. I have things I can do and ideas. Like I said, I can do a spooky, like I said. I can open my bathroom door and I can look at the mirror in pitch black, and I am fucking terrified of that. I can do that. I can go there and look in that. I can scribe if I wanted to. I could just stare at myself in the mirror. I can do the whole be merry thing and be like, yeah, you can see it on you can watch me do it on TV right now. I could do whatever I want. I don't want to look this way. I do not want to look towards my bathroom, by the way. I'm absolutely terrified of this. You probably can't see it on my face, but I am absolutely terrified again that the door is open. Because I'm definitely not afraid of the dark and looking at mirrors in the dark. That is not what this is. It's not why I'm not looking at the door until it's closed. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. But yeah, no, it's cool. It's really cool. I think it's really, really cool that I can do this. I'm just happy about this. This whole time, this whole stream has been nothing but me being wild, weird, and happy. Wild, weird, and happy. I'm entertaining myself with this. It's just weird, but I love it. I like how I don't think you can tell what I'm drinking right now either. Can you see? Can you see it? Oh, actually, I think you can. Oh, can you see? I think it's seeable. Oh yeah, you can tell. It's definitely water. Okay, yeah. You can definitely tell it's water. It's not some sketchy milk substance, no. It's great though. I love it. Well, yeah, I'm just happy. I'm hyped. I can't hide in this camera either. I could take naps. I don't know, where is my floor? Can I see the floor? I think I can make it to the floor, but I can take naps. I can sleep in pure blackness, and you would be able to watch that. I could do a sleep stream, and you could watch it. I could eat a fat hoagie right now, and you'd be able to see it at night. I can do OnlyFans after dark, if you know what I mean. There's so much I could be doing. I think that's why I'm excited. And then, like I said, I can do things with my fish. You know, there's things that the fish can do now that I thought was okay. I can do something else that I would usually not do, but because, you know, because now you can see me, I'm not going to be able to do it, you know. I actually did that already once in this stream because, like, I was not paying attention because I kind of forgot for just a fraction of a moment. I went like this and started, like, itching my nose. Thinking you can't see me, but you can see me. I'm just saying. It's so dumb, I know. It's so dumb. But also brilliant. If you don't think this is kind of brilliant, I don't know what to tell you. But it is kind of brilliant. Just a little brilliant. Just a little brilliant. Because now, I got this. Let me take this with me. I can go like this too. I can actually, if I want to, I can go up and actually really brighten certain areas up. I can use a flash. I can use it like a flashlight. And just go like this. It's now going to be really, really bright in there. Which is kind of cool. I can do that kind of stuff. I didn't look inside. I can also go like really close to my face. I can't see the light because my eyes can't see it. Like even if I take off my glasses, which have an IR filter in them, I can see the red, but I cannot see the lights being bright because it's infrared. But you can see them, and they're washing out my face right now like crazy. I can put it on my Apsel and make it look absolutely insane. Look at this. Actually, no, hang on. Mystifying magical water, baby. Look at the water. It's so magical and mystifying. Look at it. So, oh my goodness. Oh, I think the camera's dying. The camera is dying. The camera is dying. Oh, that's not good. We're about to be in pitch blackness real soon. That at least lets me know that this thing actually might only have like an hour worth of, you know, usability. An hour to hour and a half. Which is kind of good. But like I said, it's just cool. I think it's interesting. Other people might not think it's interesting, but to me, it's really cool. It's really interesting, really intriguing, really nice. I don't know how else to say it. It's just cool in my opinion. It's just cool. If I had... Oh, actually, no, this would actually work, I think. Oh. Yeah. I might actually be able to do this and actually put that on the charger. I can't see shit, though. Oh. I was actually able to put this on and actually charge it while it's on via the computer. I think that'd be kind of cool. Where is it? Oh, does it charge? I don't think it works. Oh no.